We are the new conglomerate, a coalition of like-minded organizations fighting to break free from the existing hegemony of Araxis. We fight to restore personal freedom and liberty for everyone. This is the Terran Republic. Their authoritarian regime seeks to maintain absolute control over the planet Araxis and its people. They've imprisoned and even executed those they once vowed to protect. And this is the technocratic Vanu sovereignty, a cult obsessed with a lost alien civilization and its technology. They seek to strip away our humanity and force us to serve their so-called God. We are the Terran Republic, the rightful and lawful authority of Araxis. We discovered and colonized this world. Now we fight to restore peace and reunite our wayward brothers and sisters who have violently and unlawfully seceded. This terrorist organization is called the New Conglomerate. This band of mercenaries attempted a violent insurrection that has escalated into the war that rages on. Treason, torture, and murder are just some of the many crimes they have committed, and we shall bring them to justice. These degenerates are the Vanu sovereignty. They claim that the Vanu, a long-dead alien species, are the only true authority of Araxis. We won't allow some xenophilic zealots to overthrow a republic that has kept the peace for centuries. We are the Vanu sovereignty, named after the advanced alien race that once inhabited the planet Araxis. We have embraced both Vanu enlightenment and technology. This gives us the will and the might to usher humanity into an everlasting age of prosperity. This is the Terran Republic, a short-sighted and tyrannical regime. They believe Araxis belongs to them and only them. Their blind aggression towards us only impedes humanity's destiny with Vanu. And these misguided people call themselves the New Conglomerate. Vanu's enlightenment is to the benefit of all humankind, but instead, greed blinds them. They value the individual over the greater good, trampling those who only seek to help them. The simulation is now loading the firing range. Stand by. Your rehabilitation begins by identifying friend from foe. Step up to the firing range to begin. Friendlies are always marked with an indicator overhead. Enemies won't be marked unless spotted by you or an ally. Spot an enemy now.
Spotted a hot...
Weapons are now enabled. Eliminate enemy targets while avoiding friendly fire. Score enough points to proceed. Aim down sights to improve accuracy. Good. Now, let's take you to a simulated fight. Redeploy now to get into the fight. This is a map of the war zone. The flashing hotspots to the west indicate there is an active battle at Outpost Echo. That region is under our control, but not for long if we don't defend it. Deploy there now. Equipment terminals let you change your class and resupply ammo. Use the terminal to switch to an engineer. Now, let's defend this outpost. Leave the spawn room. Enemies are trying to take the control point. Look for Control Point A on your map or HUD. Head towards it and defend it. Our enemies have just captured Control Point A. We need to retake the point before they capture the base. Eliminate the enemies around the control point. Now that we're clear, stay near the control point to recapture it for our Empire.
Got extra ammunition here.
The control point is secure. Capture progress made by the enemy is now being removed.
Light assault in the area.
You successfully defended the outpost. Now let's reopen the map and plan our next move. It appears we've pushed the enemy from Outpost Echo to Substation Coral, and we'll continue the fight there. Place a personal waypoint in the highlighted area of the map. This waypoint can be used to guide us to our destination. Let's reinforce our front lines by pulling a vehicle from a vehicle terminal. Most bases have at least one.
I think I broke it!
This vehicle terminal was destroyed during the battle. Use the engineer's repair tool to restore its functionality.
Thank you much.
Good as new. The repair tool can fix most mechanical objects, like vehicles, generators, and max units. Now, use the terminal to acquire a Sunderer. The Sunderer acts as a troop transport and can be deployed to become a spawn point for your allies. Now, drive the Sunderer to your waypoint. You'll see it on the HUD and map. The garage at the top of the hill seems like a defensible place out of sight from the enemy. We can deploy our Sunderer inside. Bring the vehicle to a complete stop, then deploy the vehicle. Good. The Sunderer acts as a respawn point for our allies while deployed, and is critical to any offensive push. Leave the Sunderer, and let's help press the attack. Access the equipment terminal on the side of the vehicle and switch to heavy assault. Now, join the attack. Head towards Control Point A. Hostile lightning tanks are blocking our path. Armored vehicles require heavy weapons to destroy. Switch to your rocket launcher and take them out. Enemy tanks destroyed. Press on to Control Point A. There's a max unit guarding the control point. This armored exosuit is tougher than standard infantry. Take them out using your rocket launcher or light machine gun. Capture Control Point A by staying near it. The enemy is now losing control of the region, and soon it will belong to us.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
This base is ours. Well done, soldier. The simulation is almost complete. There is one more thing. Follow the arrows to the top of that tower. The battlefields of Araxis are harsh and unforgiving. Death is an inevitability. Despite countless casualties in this war, we persevere. Our spawn matrix ensures that death is fleeting. Embrace the challenge and carve a path toward our future. Memory restoration complete. The simulation is now ending and you will regain consciousness momentarily. Stand by.